I don't know what HD is, but the doctor said I got 80 of them bitches. ADHD. She funny as shit. I just like the way she said it. ADHD. Look at her. Not even paying attention to the podcast. I knew I was in this alone. Nigga that got a new shelf for a Funko Pops think she hot shit. That's what it is. She's stunting on us. And she sipping on tea. Looking like one of them people that just light incense in their house and forget about them. Look at her. Got the Erica Badu Lauren Hill vibe. Look at her, gang. Look at her. Hate, 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 hate. Slander, slander. Slander, slander. We ain't getting no slander. I'm disappointed. That means people ain't make it that far. But all right, y'all. Welcome back to CTP. Well, like Savage Beauty like to call it CPT, Color People's Time. Couples Therapy Podcast, real couple talking about real shit, man. I have one thing to talk about with Savage Beauty, but I feel like y'all can be included in this too. As far as bonus episodes, we don't need to call them bonus episodes. I don't think we can just call them regular episodes.
Okay.
Because
what made you decide that?
Because we still talking about couple shit. Like I was looking at bonus episodes, and I mean, we are like the tagline say, we're real couple talking about real shit. It's still real shit.
Yeah.
Just because it ain't like a what, like whatever the fuck. I couldn't think of one. I couldn't think of one we did. So yeah, instead of doing that, we could just drop them as the episode. Or maybe we just sometimes double upload and shit. So if we can,
Okay.
yeah, if we have one of these episodes, it's cool. But if we don't, if we just have a topic, fuck it, ball out.
Well, one day we'll be able to ball out, but yes.
Well, I mean, we balling out now. Like I said, you spend money like a drug dealer. That nigga spend money.
Not these days.
That nigga
Not
spend
these days.
money like the biggest Ross, the rickiest of Rosses. Trash ass. All right, y'all. So we got.
Oh god, you got to get over that.
Oh, I'm so disappointed, dog. I had high
What
hopes.
do you expect for a nigga that don't like Meek Mill when the album was basically all him?
Bruh, I told
you really thought you was gonna like it? Like,
alright, so for my people that's gonna slander me because I said I don't like Meek Mill, I don't like
Slander,
his
slander,
rapping.
slander.
I don't like his rapping
It's gonna
style.
be our first set of merch. It's gonna be his T-shirt that say slander,
Slander,
slander.
slander, slander. I don't like the way he raps, bro. To me, Meek Mill's raps, like I told her yesterday, he rapped like
I'm
he
about
got
to
a
say.
like a gun in his face and he finna like get unalived and shit. Look like
I like
niggas.
Meek Mill.
Niggas say that verse before you meet the maker. And then nigga, right now your block, you back at 12 o'clock. Ah. Like I feel like that's
I
how
like
that
Meek Mill. I always have.
nigga. And plus, I'm so tired of hearing dreams and nightmares in every fucking club before
That
the
I can
club
agree with. That
closed.
shit gets on my nerves. I get tired of hearing that. Remind me to tell the DJ, don't play that shit.
You
Please
ready?
don't. No.
I used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that to shine like this in the back of the. Like nigga, I'm so tired of hearing that shit, dog. And then every
Like,
nigga,
I get it to get people hype, but come on.
bro, and then niggas be forgetting the words halfway through. So you just got a bunch of niggas that then sound like this. They just saying catch. They just saying the shit at the end because they don't
By the
remember.
time I get halfway through like the second part, I'm done. I'm like out of breath. My throat hurt. I don't got no voice. Like, I'm done.
Like it's cool.
Over it.
Like it's cool in the club, but I'm tired of hearing this shit. Like I'm tired of that nigga rapping style. But I'm gonna listen to the album again because I was on stream playing Call of Duty, and Call of Duty make you just not want to do anything else.
Well, that maybe you need to do that for Jeezy too, or did you already do that?
Oh, I did. Jeez, that shit fire. I don't care.
Look at the fucking.
What? What, my hair?
No, they not gonna be able to see it, but
What you see?
so something that I left on my shelf.
Uh, um, but nah, I don't know. Jeezy album was fire. It was like a
Mm,
couple songs that I was like, eh, but the rest of that shit fire. I got hella favorites. I think I got like 6 favorites from the album. But
Out
yeah,
of
man.
29, that is not a lot.
No, six
Out of
like 6 favorites when I usually only had two.
Yeah, but
I
out of
try to
29
limit myself.
songs, that's not
No,
much.
I like a lot of the songs. It's just I try not to have that many favorites because I would have to add them to my gym playlist. I wouldn't try to have all Jeezy in my gym playlist.
Ah,
Yeah. So yeah.
understood.
So if you like album release parties, come through to the stream. I seem to like doing that shit. So I think Busta
You gonna
Rhymes
do
is
one
next.
for Oh, okay, never mind.
Do one for who?
For the 2 Chains, Lil Wayne,
I don't
or
care about
that's
that.
not your speed. I know we like 2 Chains, but I
I
know
like
you
that
like
one.
not.
I like that one 2 Chainz album, but other than that, I don't listen to 2 Chainz like that.
Okay. I'll do that.
I would feel like I'm in some danger. Um, but nah, man, that's enough about me. We usually don't do the accomplishments to the end, but we got sidetracked a little bit. Um, plus, I don't know. I feel like this topic ain't gonna be long, but we gonna make it long anyway. So,
Mm.
you want to discuss what the topic is? Did I do the intro last time, or did you? It don't matter.
I'm
You
trying to
know.
remember what we talked about last time.
I just looked it up too. I don't remember. Oh, hall passes. Yeah, I did it.
Hall passes. So yeah.
I
All
did
right.
it.
So yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and do this one. So today we're talking about love languages. Love languages. I remember like during the pandemic, it was like that's when everybody was talking about love languages, and it was quizzes all over the place, like where you could take this quiz to find out what your love language is and all of that.
Shit, I know
And I
mine.
remember I took it and I sent it to you for you to take it. But if you don't know, the love languages are quality time, physical touch, gift. Is it gift giving? Gift
Word,
giving.
I got them. Words of
Words of affirmation,
acts of
acts of
service,
service.
receiving
I
gifts,
know what they are, but okay? It's receiving gifts. Okay,
yeah,
receiving
and the
gifts.
equality time for the touch.
Yeah, I
Uh,
knew what they are. I just didn't remember if that one was given or receiving.
ha! But nah. So I like what you said. We can talk about the pandy, the little pandy. Uh, pandemic.
Pandy,
That
pandy,
shit was
pandy.
crazy.
But it was
Panda.
I look back on it. I look back on those 4 months very fondly, though.
It feel like we really got that Thanos snap. Like that's what it like.
For real.
It felt like Thanos was like, I am inevitable. And then nigga actually did it, and Tony wasn't
Yeah,
here. It's
that's our multiverse. We're the multiverse that has no Tony Stark
it feel like we're in a multiverse.
just to stop Thanos.
Bro, if you think about it, pandemic is when niggas went crazy. That's why niggas is crazy now. And like you be seeing these crazy
And
ass TikToks.
what?
TikTok.
And
That's
then
why.
those two, like what 2020 to 2022, all seem like one big clump. It didn't seem like 3 different years. It's
Or
just like
rather a
when I
blip in time.
when I try to remember like certain things that we did in those 3 years, I always confuse it. Like, oh no, this was in 2021, but it was actually in 2020, and I can never remember. It's
Shit,
just
I don't be remembering shit. You can ask her.
my memory is horrible,
My mem-
horrible,
I have
real bad.
memory for stuff I needed for. Like if you like we got into it, not we didn't get into it, but this nigga swear I ain't put her on Sauce Walker. And this is the perfect thing. I was like, nigga, I been told you about Sauce Walker. You ain't tell me
L-
about that.
You know what? Let me explain something to you because I didn't get to tell you through text when this happened. So I told you that I was scrolling and I came across the compilation. It was like which one of these from the block performance is the hardest, and it had like Offset, NLE, G Herbo, Sauce
Boo.
Walker, and a few other people. And I came across the Sauce Walker one, and it was the song I sent you, and I was like, one, this nigga name sound mad familiar. And this was like 30 minutes before I actually text you because I was contemplating. I was like, why do I feel like I'm gonna text him this and he gonna say I put you on to this nigga already? I had a feeling. And I was like, no, I ain't never heard. And I went and looked at his other music and I was listening to it. I was like, it was ghetto gospel three, the red album, the one that's red. And I'm listening to it and I'm like,
Well,
nah, I don't remember these
Gigi
songs.
Ghetto Gospel 3 wasn't red. That was like 2.
Oh well, whatever one it was. And I'm listening. I'm like, these don't sound familiar. And that's when like I made sure it did sound familiar. Then I text you, and I was like, why you ain't put me on? And of course you were like, I did. And
I
then
did,
went
nigga.
back and searched in our text thread and
That's
found it
one.
and sent me the screenshot.
That's one thing I don't play about, nigga. If I got receipts, them will be given.
I was like, okay, and like it was like he was like
January
Sauce. He was like Sauce Walker's on my top 5, and I was like, I can see why. I didn't
had
remember
a
that.
whole Sauce Walker conversation. I
Did
do
not
not.
remember
I
that
do
at
not play
all.
that shit, nigga. If I put you on, I don't need credit, but you not finna say I didn't tell you.
Did not
No.
remember that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I fuck with the South. Um,
Yeah.
but nah, pandemic was crazy.
Yeah.
But pandemic, we did talk about this. This like we recorded this video. I think during the pandemic, we just never put
I
it
think
out.
I think I still have it.
I don't know why we. I think maybe because that shit was ass. I
I
don't know.
don't
Either that or we got to like an argument about it or some shit. Probably it was probably
I
that.
don't exactly remember, but like this was like 2 years ago when
Yeah.
we did this.
So I'm more emotionally intelligent now, so I can have fluent
And I,
conversations.
and I feel like mine have changed. I mean, I feel like for me, I relate to 4 out of the 5 in different ways. So it's hard for me to say like I have one specific one, but I'll try to explain.
Y'all, just so if y'all see me like leaning back, I'm trying to work on my posture. I didn't want to have my back thing on because that should be digging sometimes because my back
That's
big
good.
as shit. But
We both need to get those things.
I have them.
Posture thing.
That's what I
Little,
bought.
uh,
That's
little
what I'm.
stick for
That's
them.
that's what I'm talking about right now.
Oh,
I bought I
I
bought
didn't
one.
know exactly what you meant. Okay.
Yeah, I wear them on stream. It's right here. I just didn't want to put them on right now because that shit, y'all
Okay.
gonna it's gonna be looking like I'm fixing a bra or some shit. Uh,
So
oh, we got titties.
do you want to just like go through each one and say like if we relate to it or not, or you want to say
Uh,
what you know for sure yours are, or
we can talk about them. Then we can say which one is us.
okay, we go ahead.
Cause mine ain't never changed. Um, so we got words of affirm, acts of server, receiving gifts, quality time, physical touch. All right, so words of affirmation. Um, what's words of affirmation? Cause it's like
Words of
yeah, go ahead.
go ahead.
Well, all right, when I think of words of affirmation, it's like it ain't like oh you look pretty today, da da da. It's not that. It's like legit affirmations. Like you gonna do great. You gonna be this. You gonna do da da da. So like
It's both.
I look at more of a second option than the first. Cause words of affirmation, that word affirmation ain't just words of kindness.
No,
Like,
I know. I'm just saying that it can
I
be
mean, it
both.
can be both, but the way I view it, I'm just talking about me. The way it's my opinion.
Well, you wrong.
See, she always said my opinion wrong. Oh fuck ass nigga. Oh fuck nigga.
I'm just
Oh,
playing. I'm just playing.
oh
I'm just
puss
playing.
ass nigga. That's probably why we
I'm
ain't put
just
the first one out. That nigga said I was wrong on that one too. That's probably that's probably why we gotta do this bitch again. You wrong. You wrong.
no.
No, nigga, your opinion is wrong. I don't care if it's just an opinion. You wrong. You need to believe me and me only. But
Sounds about right.
yeah, that definitely sounds like a woman. Um, it's like, nah, let me stop before I get canceled. I love y'all, I promise. Um, so yeah, words of affirmation. That's what I look at it as. Not so much of like it's like words of encouragement type shit. Like you got this. You gonna do great. Like I believe in you. Da 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 da. Like shit like that. Like them superhero type ass shits. Like yeah. Like if all of Marvel was in one room, I feel like that's words of affirmation.
Eh.
Besides Thor be clowning your ass. Like he blunt than a bitch. Like oh god, that's ugly. Like like oh
Yeah,
Thor.
he is not playing with you.
Like I feel like Captain America is words of affirmation. Like I could do this all day, ass nigga. Like that. That's like yeah, like that.
So he going to you can do this all day.
You can do
You
this
got it.
all day. You got this, bub. On your left. All right. So acts of service. If we ain't talk about sex,
Service.
yeah,
Yeah.
service that. Yeah. So I make her do it at least once. Once an episode.
I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, yeah. Once an
I didn't
episode.
do it in the last one.
I don't remember. It's probably because I was tired. Also, if I'm coughing, I'm still recovering from an incident that occurred yesterday. I almost
And
passed out.
almost took me out in the
I
process.
almost died in that bitch. Even Loli was like, "Yeah." That's probably why she sneezed funny. What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
my poor thing, she sneezed, and I was so concerned. She was like, I was like, Lord, you kill my god.
Oh, oh. So what
And then
happened? I
afterwards, she
cleaned.
was like,
Ooh, ooh. Let's get out of here. Um. So what happened? Side note: what happened was I end up cleaning my damn house, but the thing is, I cleaned my bathroom, but I used too many bathroom products. So like, I use bleach, I use Comet, I use like
that
what I
blue stuff.
yeah for what I started using for like the actual like tub is like the shit you put in like the toilet, like you put around it and like it just seep down. It
Yeah,
worked really fucking good.
I saw a video. Maybe you sent it to me. Maybe I just saw the video of the girl that was using that in her shower, and it
Yeah,
worked
that
real good.
shit
I was
worked
like, oh,
really
I'm gonna have to
good.
try that. Yeah,
And I put scrubbing bubbles on top of that. So,
that's what I use. I use scrubbing
and then
bubbles.
did I say bleach? Like I hit all that shit with bleach after that. Yeah, I was in that bitch finna die.
I didn't even
Um,
hit the corner of the door, and I felt burn in my nose. And I was like, oh,
the back room still
ooh.
smell like bleach, but it's clean. Can't say my shit ain't clean. But I do this every Saturday, so I'ma just chill out next Saturday. But like they
Good
said,
at it.
if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. So you know what I'm
I'm already planning to get you out of the house on Saturday, so don't
saying?
even worry about it. You won't be home
Nah,
too clean.
no, I have to clean. That's nasty.
No, we going somewhere.
Back to the topic at hand.
Anyway,
So acts of service, like we said, we ain't talking about sex, baby. We talking about just doing nice little stuffs, you know. Um, we ain't creeping into the gifts category, but it's
no.
just doing nice stuff. Like, oh, it's gonna relate to a gift. You're gonna have to take this.
Like, oh, I folded the clothes so you ain't have
Yeah,
to. Or
I
hey,
cleaned
I
your
cooked
bathroom.
dinner. I noticed you were busy and it was and I cooked dinner.
I
Or
organized your
hey,
closet.
I ran you a nice bath or something. Well, these are all like related to men doing
Yeah,
stuff for women. I'm trying to
yeah,
relate it to other way.
cause y'all don't be doing shit like that.
Like, oh babe, I put gas in your car.
Man. All right, thanks, nigga. Um, yeah, so stuff like
I
that.
put, something
I
like that.
organized your closet. That would definitely be me.
Yeah.
That's something
I
I really want to
catalog
do,
I
but
cataloged your I cataloged your tennis this nigga. I cataloged your tennis shoes.
I thought
Some
she was
shit
about to
like
say I cataloged your records. I was like, what the fuck? Barry Gordy ass nigga?
that. No, I cataloged your tennis shoes for
The
you.
fuck does that even mean?
Like I cataloged them into like a sheet so that you know what shoes you have.
Niggas making Excels for Jordans?
Yep.
Who do that?
I'm just trying to think because
Mm-mm.
think of stuff. But yeah, that's what that is.
Acts of service. All right, so receiving gifts, pretty
It's obvious.
self-explanatory. You receiving gifts, nigga, and we ain't
Yeah.
talking about fucking coochie. Y'all gotta stop that dumbass shit.
No, I'm talking
Coochie
about
ain't no
like
fucking gift.
books, a Funko Pop,
You see, she naming all shit for her.
Anything Sailor Moon related.
Still just naming her.
Um,
Ain't shit. All right, so you can see what I don't receive. So quality time. That's just what it sounds like. Spending quality time, spending damn near every day with the person.
Whether you're going on a nice walk or you're just hanging out in the crib.
And it turns into sex. It's like
sex is quality time.
Yeah, some of y'all it's quality minutes. Little dick ass niggas. No stamina ass niggas. You think you need Blue Chew at 23? Yeah, sick. I got her. I got one.
No, I use it. Got to be the Home Alone.
No, that nigga said.
It got to be the Home Alone.
Nope, got her. Her hand hit her face. I won.
Wow.
And lastly, physical touch.
Physical touch. That means I hug you. We cuddle. We.
Like your ass was at Target.
Bro, why I knew, like when that song came out, I knew the choreography for the whole video. Like me and my friend, and we used to go to school and do that shit.
I used to do Icebox.
Oh yeah,
that's
that shit. Icebox is my shit.
I'm
could
so
never
cool.
choose between Icebox and Touch. I love both songs.
My shit turned into Let Me Hold You just then. I said, I'm so cool.
That too. God damn it.
That nigga thought that shit. That nigga just knew he had it.
He's like, I got one.
That nigga was lagging before lag was invented. Got her. We got both. Ladies and gentlemen, we got action. Alright, so those are the 5. You can go ahead and tell yours, because like I said, I be feeling like I be talking too much.
Initially, so when we took the quiz, before I took it, I was like, okay, what one do I think is mine? And I thought mine would be physical touch. And so I took the quiz and it was like, oh, it's quality time. And I'm like, okay.
My Dolly and Lunette and Molly.
I was like, okay. So, but physical touch and quality time in some cases for me, like go hand in hand. Like if we just spending quality time at home, chilling, which at first I was like, no, that's not quality time. That's not quality time.
She
but
still
then,
say it. She finna lie.
But
she finna
I don't
lie.
still say that.
Yes, you do.
I do not still say that. No, I do not.
Sis, when this is new to me.
When's the last time you heard me say that?
New Joe Budden. I don't know, because we don't talk about it no more. Because I be busy all the time. But I do invite this nigga over. That's the only time I really be having y'all. I really, like, I'm busy as fuck. I was busy as fuck yesterday.
I asked this nigga if I could stay tonight. He was like,
you definitely can't do it tonight. I told her she could yesterday.
The thing is, it wasn't necessarily me, but it's because he needed to get sleep, and there are certain things that would have kept him from getting sleep.
So let's just say what it is. So Lola, when she's with me, this nigga always want to play with me. Like if it's just her, I don't know if she deal with it. But if it's just her, I don't think Lola wakes you up like that. Nigga, if me, Dad, you up? No, he ain't up yet. Dad, you up? No, Dad, oh, I see the move. He up. I'd be like, go back to sleep, sweetie. No, play.
She would be like scratch on the side of the bed, then she'll start growling if he don't get up.
Let's go out front and watch TV. And don't be wanting shit. And then we'll walk her ass back to the bedroom and go to sleep. I'm like, nigga.
Like, y'all get up, she'll go outside, and then I'll feel her get back on the bed. I'm like, what the hell is she doing back in here?
And then I'm on the couch knocked out. So I don't mind them coming over. It's just I be having to get sleep. And she talking about she was trying to come over tonight. That ain't happening.
No, I said last night. And then
no, you said make it.
First I said last night, and when you said no, I said, well, how about tonight? And then you
said no. That's a definitely no. I said you can. It's just gonna be late. I was more okay with it last night than I am. Like tonight is a definite no, because I wake
Mm.
up too early. And then she was like, "Well, when you wake up to go to the gym,
Yeah, I said
I'll
I'll
just
wake up
wake
and go
up
home
to
and
go to
I'll wake
work."
up and go get ready for work.
Cap, bullshit. I was like, "Nah, fuck no. I'm sorry, but nah." Cause I really be busy.
That's
Like
fine.
I really be
I
busy.
hear it. Yeah. So
Um,
I don't get any quality time these days.
cap, cap. That is cap,
Um, so no quality time.
cap,
Um,
cap. I always got this nigga in my shit. Always. This nigga be in here. I don't think it's been. I don't think you've not been over like a week. I don't think it's been
you
a.
said it. Why you said it like it's so bad?
No, I'm saying like you talking about you don't get quality time. Cap. It's not like I'll be out here making moves and shit. I really be in the
Nah, I
house
know.
working.
I do be over there. At any opportunity I get, I try to
And then she be hating on me, y'all.
because the nigga work from home.
She a hater, blood. I told her just to apply to some other places. This is,
Like
but
I was talking to my friend the other day and I was saying like part of me is like I wouldn't want to work from home like because I feel like I wouldn't be able to get outside. What she was saying when she worked from home, she don't do it anymore. But she was like how you are now, and she's like, I would sometimes never get outside. I would not see daylight, and I realized I have to get out of the house because
yeah.
I'm just in the house because I work from home, so I don't really have to go anywhere.
I see the thing is I don't be caring about seeing daylight. That'd be y'all. I
And
like
most
the
of this
dark.
nigga is a vampire. He's always in the dark. I hate that shit.
I'm a villain. That's what it is. I'm a
Yeah,
villain.
and always in the dark. He always wear black.
Hello, bat. I'm a villain, dog. Like real shit. But I like the dark. Like this is the most lights I'll have on because I'm
It's the
recording.
hair. It's the hair.
Cause I'm recording. Well, not right now. I look bougie than a bitch. But
That's his villain. His villain origin story started when he started growing his locks.
in my villain arc. But like, nigga, my job, I did that. I be going to the stove. I be I be going everywhere. Like they fucked up when they told me was like, yeah, we'll just call you if we need you. Say less. You done fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? But like you can get your ass outside, nigga. On your lunch break, walk your happy ass. No, you too busy in that refrigerator.
Well, if it's lunchtime,
Walk your ass outside with lunch.
if it's lunch,
Shit. But I'm thankful for where I'm at now. I ain't gonna cap. Cause it could be so much worse. But yeah, my girl be hating on me, so yeah. Supposed to be your number one supporter, she really my number one hater. Lola's my number one
I
supporter.
support you. I support you in every other endeavor
She
except
she
sport.
support me when it's convenient. Let's
I
talk
support you in
facts.
I support you in every other aspect of anything you
Cap.
do.
Cap. She be looking at my page. She like that shit low key ass dog. I ain't gonna
Nope.
hold you.
Nope. I support everything you do. That 3-day job, you was like, I need to go. I was like, do what you gotta do.
That ain't support. You a yes man.
Okay.
And then get off the phone and be like, this shit's stupid.
No, I don't do. I do not talk about you like that behind
That
your back.
that nigga gonna go along with
Dude,
it.
and if I talk about you behind your back like to my mom, I'll tell you what I said.
That nigga gonna go along with what she with me, and then soon as I don't know why he doing that dumb ass shit. Why he going back to YouTube? Nigga don't even buy shoes no more.
No, I have my opinions about it, but I'm not gonna be like overly negative and be like, nah, stupid ass nigga, don't do that dumb
She
shit.
probably do.
You be leaving, you done leave and came back in our whole relationship about 5-6 times. So I don't like I say what I gotta say and I keep it pushing. Like if that's what you want to do, fine.
She'll say shit. That's what she talking about. I say what I gotta say. That nigga don't be saying shit.
Oh,
Well, if that's what you want to do.
You told me you were going back to doing YouTube. I said, okay.
Well, I think the reason she don't be saying that because I don't
But-
be asking for her opinion. I be just telling her.
You don't. The one time you told me we were having a conversation. I was on my way to work. I don't know why I remember this. I was on my way to work, and you were venting to me about something, and I said something to you, and you were like, "Bruh, I don't need you to say anything. I'm not asking you for advice. I just need you to listen." And from that day on, I was like, if I'm not asked specifically, I ain't saying shit.
I've
That's
asked
when
you.
I was like, wow, okay.
The thing you sent me, I've been sent that to you. Like if she sent me some shit on IG and I've seen it already, I've been sent it. I just laugh at it. I'll be like,
Oh,
haha,
you said
it's
yeah, you
funny.
said that before.
So, but the thing you said, you want solutions or you want whatever the fuck, I forgot.
Mm,
I've been
yeah.
sent that shit. I sent that shit like 2 years ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, this is not new. Um, so like I've asked her that before, but she's like, what does that even mean? I was like, yep, never mind. Never mind.
But anyways, um,
So yeah, back
what
to
was
quality time.
yeah, the quality time. We do spend quality time together. It's just not as much as I would like because
I'm out
he be
here
busy.
grinding.
He be busy. I get home from work and like 2 days out of the 4 or 5 days that I work,
Yeah.
I have to be on meetings when I'm at home. There are meetings. One of them is like go late as fuck. So then after like if I go over there after the meeting, I only get a couple of hours and then I gotta come home and get ready to go to sleep
Y'all
before I wake
heard
up
her.
the next day.
Y'all heard her. I hope y'all heard her. I heard her. Two out of the two. Slander, slander.
Nah, clip it, I guess, because I
Nah,
ain't
I
hear
ain't
it.
clipping shit.
Well,
This ain't
I mean,
Twitch.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
This
So
ain't Twitch. I ain't clipping a motherfucking thing.
I don't hear it anyway. But it's
So
just
she
not as
has
much.
two.
Well,
I have one.
it's just not. Well, yeah, I have two and a possible.
Damn, nigga, you playing spades? The fuck?
Because so let me go through the other one. Receiving gifts has never been a thing for me. Like I've told him multiple times, like in previous ass relationships that I've been in, I was never like the one to receive. I was always the one to like
Ha.
give. So I'm not the type of person that's like big on materialistic thing. You buy me something, I appreciate it. Like that's great, but
An avocado, thanks.
I'm not like no, I'm appreciative of
I'm
anything you buy me.
appreciative.
It's just I'm appreciative of anything you buy me. It's just that it's not like the thing that's gonna get me off, I guess.
Yo,
I couldn't think of a better way to say it, but that's basically it. It's like I'm not big on that type. I'm not a materialistic
that nigga
nigga.
said I don't
So
get off on gifts. I
now,
get off on
if
touch.
you buy me one of these, you buy me a book or two, or
I
say, hey
I'm
babe,
not.
or you even say you want to stop at the bookstore. That's a different thing.
But that's
That's
the only
different.
way I can get you to go to Boba because there's a bookstore next to it.
You say no. I like the boba too. It's not just about the bookstore,
Yeah.
but the bookstore just happened to be attached to the boba
I'd be
place.
like,
So,
girl, go on in there.
cause I don't be wanting to, cause I'm like I know
She
he
like,
don't,
it's
I know
because
he
she be
don't be
spending. It's
feeling
not
like
even
it.
that.
And
It's because she spends too much goddamn money.
it's not I spend too much money. Books are just fucking expensive as
Nigga,
hell.
you spend too much.
One book be like
The
$20, $30.
way I am,
That's why we need to move to the UK because a $30 book in the UK is probably about $15.
I'm not about to get shanked by a bruv.
Hey, bruv.
Hey, bruv, good day outside, ain't it? Nice day, ain't it, bruv?
The shits and
Raw.
gigs guys, they see this. Hey, how y'all doing?
That accent is but fucking now she spent too much. Like her, she spend money like a drug dealer. I tell you, bro.
Especially when it come to books, I
The
do.
way she is, the way I am with online shopping, she is with books. She won't just buy one.
If I go in the
I got
store
out
and
of that shit.
if I only have one book in my hand and
She
I'm
gonna
in
put
the
it back.
store, I'll put it back and leave because if I'm not gonna just buy one book, I'm gonna buy and this is the bad thing because now I have a way around that. Especially if I'm at Books a Million, they have a clearance section. And if I have one book and I go to the clearance section and I don't see something for me, I'll text K. Like, hey K, they got this book on clearance here. And then I'm like, it's not for she'll send me the money, but it's for like I'll still be walking out with multiple things. So
You
it's like
wanna
I
hear
got one
something?
thing for me.
Y'all wanna
So it's
hear
a way
something
around it.
crazy? We gonna circle back to that. But yeah, man, keep going. I'm making a note. I'm making a note.
But I'm just saying that's my way around like if I have one book but I really, really want it so that I can get it and don't put it back, I'll that's my new thing. I've only done it, it's only happened once so far. But now that it's happened, I'm like, that's the way around it.
Alright, so you done with
What are
yours?
what are you writing down?
Nope. You'll see. I had to write it down because I won't forget. Thank God I got post-it notes on this desk. Alright, so
Hey, look, so do I. I have pink ones.
Yeah, mine is Lelo. Um,
That's boring.
so nigga, you born? Fuck out of here. That mug born. Fuck. And them glasses born. Fuck you talking about? All right, so somebody told me some good shit. It's actually my supervisor told, like, was talking to us because for some reason one of our meetings we end up talking about love languages. I don't fucking understand.
Mm.
So she was like, usually your love language is what you give. Like the way I'm gonna just break it down like mine. So mine is receiving gifts. We like that's a given. Um so she was like, you usually can tell your love language by the way you interact with other people. So because I like receiving gifts, 9 out of 10 I'm gonna buy your ass some shit.
Oh, well, then if that's the case, then mine is definitely physical touch because I'm always trying to find a way to touch you. You know what I mean?
Freak ass boy.
I'm always trying to find a way to like. I don't see. I was about to say put my hands on you, but that sounds negative. But yeah, I'm always.
Little OJ over here.
I'm always trying to find a way to like touch.
Ghostface killer.
So maybe mine really is physical touch, and then quality time is like
Yeah,
a
cause she don't
second.
really be trying to spend no time over this bitch. She really be mad when she got to come over here. If it ain't food, she not coming over. I don't know. I don't
There wasn't no food
know.
yesterday.
What we do yesterday? It's because there was a whole printer over here now.
That's not why I came over.
Cap. That's why you supposed to come over. But anyway, so mine is receiving gifts. I'm not big on the words of affirmation. I can do that shit my damn self. 9 out of 10, I talk to myself better than anybody else talk to me. Because for one, all right, the way I say my affirmation is a lot rougher than a lot of people would think. Like my words of affirmation, like, oh, you can't do this. Like, oh, it ain't like, oh, you can do it. You can do anything you put your mind to. I'm like, come on, bitch ass nigga, you got this shit.
Yeah.
I dead ass call myself a bitch ass nigga on the daily. I think you bitch ass nigga, get this weight up, nigga. This shit ain't even heavy, pussy ass nigga. That nigga, that you and that lady over there repping the same shit.
I got a text from you while you were in the gym using that specific language to tell me how you had to talk to yourself through a set or something.
I have to get angry with myself because I'm not doing enough. I'd be like, man, you and this motherfucking 80-year-old lady repping the same shit. Fuck is you doing? So like words of affirmation don't work for me. Acts of service, kind of hand in hand with gifts. So if anything, that might be my alternate. Because I do like when people do shit, but it's just a matter of it just depends. Like when it comes to cleaning, just don't even like my cleaning methods and my OCD, bro. Like, nah. Like be like, oh, I put this up for you. Where did you put it though? Like, but where? Because I can't find it. And now I'm irritated.
Says the motherfucker that puts my mugs on the top shelf where I can't get to.
Nigga, it ain't my fault. You got a cabinet full of fucking mugs. It ain't nowhere else to put the motherfuckers. Get a step stool, nickel. The fuck? Ain't my fault. You need to talk. You need to talk to your goddamn parents. Fuck. I ain't got nothing to do with the lack of height. God damn. That ain't got shit to do with me.
Yeah, it do, because why put them up there? Just leave them on the counter and let me deal with it.
What you mean? Because you know what?
My favorite mugs all the way up top.
You know what? Leave them on the counter. They're going to be there till Christmas.
They within reach.
Within reach. Within reach my ass. Clean this shit up.
They are within reach.
Boy, this going to be some funny ass content when this nigga move in. This nigga don't clean shit. But no. So, acts of service, maybe. Like doing little shit.
It's not.
See, my thing is, you be like, oh, I cook. But I'll be like, the dishes in the sink, though. Like, now I gotta.
He always find the negative.
It's not the negative. It's just
find a way to take something positive and
no.
like a
it's not that. It's because I do shit a certain way. When I cook, at the end of it, unless I absolutely need that shit is already cleaned up. Like
I'll clean. I'll clean after. Like I'll
I
cook
can't.
and then I'll eat and then I'll clean up because I'm taking my
Nah,
dishes that I ate with and cleaning them too. Like so, I
nah,
clean
bro.
everything at
What
once.
I do for when I can't cook with a dirty kitchen. I
Oh no.
I can't do that. And dirty is dishes in the sink too. Like dishwasher's
Well, no,
different, but the
I'm not saying
dishwasher's empty.
I'm not saying while there's dishes in the sink, I'll cook. No, everything is cleaned out. But as I'm cooking, if stuff go into the sink, if the dishwasher's empty, I'll put it in the dishwasher. If not, then I'll deal with it afterwards.
But
I can't hear you. I ain't hear nothing you said.
I didn't say anything. I was talking to them. I was talking to them. But yeah, it ain't. I try to find a nigga. It's just I know now I'm gonna have to do it. That's my shit. I like, damn, now I gotta clean all this shit. And it'd be a lot. I was like, what the fuck did she use this whisker for? Nigga, use a spoon. God damn it. This shit harder than a bitch to clean. So that's not quality time. Hey, it's cool. I don't be tripping. Cause I be like, my thing, I be so busy. And it's not, I'm busy on purpose. I'm busy because I'm trying to get shit done. And it be like during the week, I can do shit while I'm at work, but like I can't do everything I want to because if somebody call me on that bitch ass Teams or some shit, I'ma legit have to drop what I'm doing to take care of that shit. So like I can only do shit that I can be like okay being interrupted with. So like I can't record and shit like that. So like quality time, I rarely have quality time to give. So I don't be tripping on quality time. Nigga, just text me and make sure I'm alive. Like that's quality time enough for me. Like nigga, as long if we talking throughout the day, I'm straight. Like I'll see you when we both got the time and shit. Cause I
Like
know
I
shit
feel
be
like this I feel like this is quality time at this point, like because it's because a lot of time during the week, like you said, you get off work, you can't do what you need to do during work, so you because you can't be interrupted, so you stream, and then by the time you streaming, it's late, so we don't really have any time to like
yeah. So like
spend
I I
together.
I'll tell y'all what my normal day look like, and I'm probably gonna vlog this shit for the couple channel. So usually I wake up at 5, hit the gym. I'm there from like 5 to if it's a Tuesday, I'm there from 5 to 7. If not, I'm there from like 5 to 7:30, maybe 8 if I like I'm having a really good session. Come home, take a shower, jump on my laptop, my work laptop. Um, just deal with that until 4 o'clock. uh,
Mm. Mhm.
and sometimes I be doing shit, little shit in the meantime, like prepping for like videos I got to do after work. Get off at 4. I'll try to chill for a little bit. I'll try to chill from like 4 to maybe like 6. But I don't try to give myself a big window to chill because then I won't do shit else. Um, and then from like 6 to 6:30, I'll try to eat dinner. And then 7 o'clock, I'm either streaming or I'm working on shit. And so from like 7, I want to say from like 7 to 11, 12 ish, I'm working on my own shit. So I really be dead ass busy. And then I do the
Like
same shit
like
all over again.
during that 2 hour like time frame where he's chilling, like I'm either just leaving work like at 3:30, 4 o'clock, or I'm just getting home like at 4 o'clock or 4:30, and then I just get home. I gotta take care of the dog. I'm trying to chill, and by the time I'm done chilling, he's streaming.
Yeah,
So, or
so
he's eating dinner, or he's about to start streaming. So the only thing I can really do to try to like spend some time is be in the stream with him. Plus, I'm a mod, so
I mean some
I try to be in all of the streams. I can't always be in the streams, but because we don't get like face to face time a lot because he's so busy, then
like
I try to.
sometimes I like push it off when if she trying to come over, I just won't stream. But then like
And I hate that because I don't want to feel like I'm one of those people, like I don't want to feel like I'm an inconvenience. I was just telling my mom this like yesterday, the day before. Like I don't like feeling like I'm an inconvenience to people. Like so
well, for
I
one,
don't
like as
ask
long as you don't
shit.
ask me to do it, then you can't feel like an inconvenience because I did it
Yeah,
on
and
my
I
own.
know, but even if it was your decision, I feel like in my mind, I'm like, yeah, this wasn't my decision, but I feel like if I'm you take off from streaming so that we can have time
Well,
together. I
sometimes
feel
I
like
don't feel like streaming.
in the back of my mind, I'm like, he probably like mad. He probably really like would rather be streaming
No,
and
you know, I'll
we
tell
don't
you.
stay. Like
I'll
it's
tell
just
you.
that's just me. That's my overthinking. You know, I overthink a lot, and I probably need to be in therapy, but I'm not.
Yeah, you
But
probably you do.
yeah, no.
Yeah. So
That's
I
why I
don't be
say
tripping.
we don't have quality time. Like in the beginning, that's why I say that because it's like we do spend time together, but it's just not as much as I would like because he be busy,
Well,
and
you
as
can't
soon
say
as
we
I
don't
like,
have quality time.
and
It's,
as soon as I get as soon as I get all my stuff together, I'll be busy. Like, but no, I'm saying we do have quality time. It's just not as much as
you just
I
said
would
we.
like.
You said that's why you said we don't.
That's why I said in the beginning that we don't have quality time. It's
Uh,
just
we. So my thing is we have quality time. It's just not as much as you like.
uh, not as much as I. It's not as much as I was expecting once you came over here. I
Well,
think.
I think I told you I was like, you know, shit gonna be busier now.
Yeah.
Cause like I stopped doing a lot of shit I was doing because of my last situation. And so like I just stopped doing it because I was like I don't even want to get into a groove and then get throwed off. Like nah. So
Yeah.
now I'm playing catch up low key. So
Like in the first like maybe month that there was more time, but as you started to get more settled into like your routine and what you was doing, it like became less and less.
yeah. So and then last physical touch, yeah, it ain't. I ain't.
It's I'm just gonna be completely like frank blunt. It sucks for me that my love language is physical touch. It really does.
See my thing. All right, physical touch. Let's just keep it a buck here. She touched niggas in the most randomest of ways. It's like this nigga trying to scare you into a touch. You're like, girl, what the fuck is you
He's
doing?
trying to. I don't be trying to.
She be like, ah,
It's
like, what
not
the fuck are
me.
you?
No, I don't. It's not me, and you know it's
Nigga
not
so
me
awkward.
touching you. You know it's not.
This
It's
nigga so
awkward.
awkward.
It's awkward, but not because of me.
It's not. It's awkward because of you, dog. And then your hands be cold as shit. I be like, warm them hoes up before you bring them shits over here. Little Jack Skellington hands. Them shits be frozen. Hey, what the fuck? You was
Oh my
you was shaking
god.
ice cubes together before you came over here trying to touch me? Nigga just be on popsicle. You ask her, I'm always warm. This nigga just frozen. This nigga superpower. She frozen for real, for real. She the female
No,
frozen.
I prefer to be Elsa.
This nigga, but she be letting that shit go. You need to let that cold shit go because that shit do not work on my skin, bro. That's why I
But
don't like.
it's hard because like I've explained to y'all or we've talked about the whole hand holding situation before, and and, and like lately it hasn't been. Lately it's been a lot better, but it used to be a bitch to get a hug.
I mean, I hug the nigga now. It's just the nigga like I
I
be.
like hugs.
I'm
I
always
like to be
on.
hugged. I like to be held. I don't know what to tell you.
Like my thing, all right, for y'all to be like, damn, this nigga don't like her for real. The thing is, my brain is always on go. I'm always thinking about what I need to do next, when I need to do this, da, 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 da. And I know y'all gonna be like, nigga, it's just a hug and it gonna take that long. This nigga, if you,
I won't let go.
I'm not talking shit about her, but this nigga here, bro, if you give her a hug, she gonna stay there and do just like this. And I be like, all right, cuz I gotta. She gonna start doing that shit. And I'm like, bro, I really have shit to do. But I stopped to give you a hug, but you don't know when to stop hugging. And then if you pull this nigga away, she act like Venom and shit. Like you just the worst person in the world. Like you separated us. Like, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, I got shit to do. God damn, I can't stay here hugging your ass all day. And I was like, bro, I don't like feel like I'm talking shit, but I'm like, bro, this nigga don't know when to stop hugging. And me personally, I'm not a touchy feely ass nigga. I do not like that shit
It's
whatsoever.
the problem. Y'all see the problem now?
Like
That's
that
the
shit.
problem.
I'm so what you not finna do is call me the problem because I've gotten better, nigga. It's just you don't know when to stop. That's all I be like,
I'm sorry.
bro.
I'm sorry. I like to get hugs from my man. I'm sorry. I want to be held and
I'm
have
not
my
I'm
hand
not saying
held.
that, but like I said, my brain be on go, and I be like, bro, I don't.
He's gonna attack us if I'm asking for a hug inside the house.
No, I'm not saying attack. I'm talking about shit I need or gotta do. Like my brain is rarely like resting.
Always got something to do.
I always do. And if I'm not, then your ass be on the other side of the couch, knock the fuck out. I now I actually be like, yo, you want to come over here and like just chill? Edition. I don't know. All right, fuck it. Stay your ass over there then. God damn it. I ain't in the mood for this shit.
I don't be saying I don't know.
You be like, I don't want you.
That's not true. That's
You
not
be
true at
doing
all.
it. You be playing, but I be like,
That's not true.
all right, stay your
Not
ass
true.
on that side, dude. Y'all, I'm nervous because there was a fat ass spider in here, so now I'm like,
That nigga get daddy long legs in there. I
nah,
ain't
it
see
was
one
a
in there yet,
legit
but
spider.
if I ever come in there and I see one, I'm leaving.
No, it wasn't
Not
a daddy long legs. This shit was like one of them shit that bit Spider Man. That's why I
well,
was like,
you better
ooh.
make sure it's from the right fucking dimension and shit
At
for it
this
bite you.
point, maybe another dimension would be nice.
Well, it's not gonna take you to another dimension, but it's the spider from the other dimension, and you gonna be fucked, and you can't
Y'all,
join the
she talking
society.
about spiders because she finally saw fucking Miles Morales. Um,
Yeah, it's Morales.
and now the
That's what
canon
we should.
event
That's what
sound is
we.
her fucking ringtone.
It's my ringtone. We need to do a pixelated nuance for that. Since I
Mm,
watched it.
no, let's just not and say we did.
Yeah.
Um,
Why?
because it's not like I don't have a nuance in there. I haven't found one.
Okay.
Um,
So let's not
let's not say we did.
say we.
Um, so yeah, back to my shit. Uh,
Mm.
so gifts, right? My thing is gifts.
Oh, I didn't say words of affirmation for me. I didn't talk about that one for me.
My
It'll be
thing.
quick.
Go ahead.
So for me, words of affirmation lately has been like something that's more and more I think important for me, especially because I be like really down on myself and like real negative
The
sometimes.
nigga need therapy.
And it's helpful to hear like I guess affirmation for lack of a better word.
Oh, I give that for damn sure.
Yeah, no,
You might
I'm not
not
saying you
get
don't.
touched.
I never said you don't. I didn't
No,
say
I'm
that.
saying like you might not get touched, but these words gonna touch your ass.
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah, no. But that has been something lately that's been more important to me because I just be so like and I be unmotivated like a motherfucker and
That nigga need
so
therapy.
real nigga don't need no therapy.
Nigga, everybody need therapy. You sound stupid.
Yeah, everybody's stupid.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gonna fit in with everybody. See, that's your problem. You want to fit in with everybody. If everybody jumped off a bridge, your ass gonna jump too. Yep,
I don't even like to drive across a bridge, so no.
exactly. So why you want to fit in with everybody?
I
Um,
don't.
so I be if words of affirmation for her. I be giving it, but she don't really want my type of words of affirmation. Cause my words of affirmation, I ain't gonna say gonna make you feel stupid, but sometimes, like the way I break shit down, you like, man, you ain't have to make me feel dumb. Like it just like I just see shit a lot different than people see shit. So
It's
you be
just the
like,
way you break it down.
damn, either this nigga a genius or I'm just stupid. So like that shit. It then like my words of affirmation act eventually have like a church tone to it. So like she don't be fucking with that, even though she need to be fucking with that. But we ain't gonna get into that. Because it's gonna be a whole lot of emotions come out of that. But nah, so I'm
No,
good
say
with
that for
words of
actual couples therapy.
I'm really good with words of affirmation. Boy, you going through some shit, I'm gonna have some words for your ass. I'm very good with that part. The speaking part, boy, I'm great with. Cause
Yeah,
I'm gonna have your ass like, nigga, what? Why the fuck I ain't think of that? So I'm good with that
Damn, you're
part.
right. You're absolutely right. You know what? You're right.
And then I'm gonna hit you with, I know,
Oh yeah, every time,
every
time,
time. I said it
every
yesterday.
time.
We had a words of affirmation yesterday.
I don't know if I would call that words of affirmation.
It was. It's just you didn't take the affirmation.
That's not true. I just don't think that was words of affirmation.
I think it was. My words of
It would you would
affirmation
just
is speaking life into somebody. I spoke life into your ass. Whether you listen or not is on you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you want to continue with your affirmations? No. All right. So
no,
back
I
to
was
this.
done.
Oh, okay. So back to this gift giving situation. So do I receive gifts?
Not as much as I would like to give them to you, but that's I mean, I'm sure you can understand why that is.
Ah, I know. But see, my thing is, this. You want to know the note I made? You want to know the
Go
note?
ahead.
I was like, so you mean to tell me this nigga text somebody else instead of her nigga? I like comic books too, nigga.
What?
Cause you said your text Shorty, but then you was like, I made the note before you said she pay you back. So I was like, oh, never mind.
Oh.
I was like, oh, never mind.
Oh
Um,
no no no! I'm no. She definitely she sent me
so
the
like,
money.
well, my thing like with her, uh, like I used to give a lot of gifts. I kind of like chilled on it, cause I'd be like, cause like I ain't cap, like me giving gifts all the time, and then like I ain't gonna say I would compare and contrast, but I would compare and contrast a lot, and then I would feel some type of way. I was like, I feel like I'm always buying this nigga some shit, and I was like, you know what? Just stop doing it if you gonna feel some type of way about it. So like I chilled out a lot on gift giving. I don't know if she's noticed it, but like I chilled out a lot because usually I will always be buying her shit, but now like I buy her something if she need it. Uh, but now I
Like a
just
pill cutter for my dog.
yeah. So like I'll I don't buy it. I'll help you find it, but I'm not gonna buy it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, yep, I found it. Here you go. But I'm
Yeah.
not. No, I'm not buying it. More than likely, I start buying myself more stuff now. Um, not because it ain't no fault to her, but like I don't get gifts like that.
It's just to keep you from feeling a way.
Yeah, so
I
I
guess
was like me, I don't like my love language don't really get touched on a lot.
neither one of ours.
But I feel like most men don't. Um, because it's like, all right, it's just I don't know if it's like a stigma or something to where like giving men gifts is just like that's just sassy. Like it's just so much
I
shit
don't.
like men like um aren't available for men just because they men. Like it's just so stupid. Like celebrating a birthday is seen as like sassy, nigga. Well, if that's the case, I'm saucy Santana, bitch. Like, no, like, bro, like it's just so fucking stupid. But it's just, I feel like a lot of men don't get gifts, and if they do, like, i.e. Valentine's Day, like, it's rare you see like the nigga get a lot, except for this one video. I seen this one video. Shorty got this nigga a Nike Tech, some forces, and she got a one more thing, nigga. That is a lot. Nigga, that's a lot. That's at least 300. Like that's a lot. Like the Nike Tech alone was like damn near two. And then she
I
got you
mean,
some.
I've done that, but it's not something that I can. What's the word? It's not something that's
She can't really afford to do that right now,
I
and I'm not
can't do
tripping.
it. I can't do it regularly. But there have been like Valentine's days where I've like
Oh, I'm not
had a
talking.
whole
See,
bunch of shit.
my gifts, and that's the thing. My gifts, like it ain't gifts. My gift. There's a lot of air coming out on that S. So my gifts is because I got this grill in. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so my gifts, I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't like them. I don't count not the mandatory stuff, but I don't count the
Like birthday, Valentine's Day,
yeah,
Christmas
I
stuff.
don't count that shit like nigga because like
It's like everybody get gifts on that day. You talk about like a just because I saw
yeah,
some
just
shit, I
cause I
thought you
fuck
might
with
like.
your shit like that
Mm.
shit because I was like I
You a
do this
record?
huh oh yeah that
I
shit
bought
was
you a
dope
record.
yeah that's what the last thing she gave me was the Spider Man jump um
I looked at. I was like, oh, this is cool.
yeah like I like gifts like that You want to see me like actually like be like, oh, if you really want to see me like comment on some shit and see if I like some shit, do some just because shit. That's what's really
Like
gonna make me be
actually,
like, oh,
when I'm out like looking for books, that like most of the bookstores I go to have the type of stuff that like he likes. So I always try to like see if there's something there. But
like I'm cool with the on sale shit, nigga, because I be on sale like a motherfucker. Like, whoa, pause, wait a minute. I'm not on sale. I be browsing the sale section, nigga. Like,
yeah,
don't play me, ho. Uh, but nah, like so, like I like the just because shit. They ain't gotta be big. Like me, I'm in the candles right now, but them hoes expensive than a bitch, especially the ones I like. So now, like I gotta be on essential oils, nigga. Like I got a diffuser, I just don't use it. Um, but like just because shit, like be like, oh, I saw this and I thought you'll fuck with it, nigga. Buy it, like, and I get like I'm picky, so like I don't get too
very
I
that.
don't get too upset. But my thing is like I used to feel that way because I'd be like, nigga, we been together this long, you don't know what I like. Like, come on, cut. Like, I get like,
Here's the thing. I know what you like. It's just I don't be wanting to buy you the same type of stuff. So I be trying to think of like different shit. But you are such a picky person. You are
that's the
so
thing.
hard to shop for.
That's the thing. I don't
You
give
are
a
so
fuck
hard.
about buying the same shit.
You are so hard to shop for. I know you don't. That's a me thing.
Yeah,
But
that's a
you
you thing.
that's not on you. That's on me. But you so it's like it's hard to shop
You.
for you. It's hard to shop for you sometimes, not all the time. If I can't, I'll just break down and be like, let me go find a pair of shoes or that I know he sent me a picture of that I saved or like
I'm gonna keep it a whole
few
bean.
shirts or watch or jewelry or something.
Not so much watches because I kind of gotta know. Um, my thing is I always like hoodies. I always like
Hoodie.
graphics,
Hoodie.
graphic tees. I really like the like essentials look. It ain't gotta be fear of
Mm-hmm.
God. I like the like nigga anything that Kanye done fucking wore Loki. That's me. Like I like the
Right.
essential shit. Like I ain't gonna say the oversized shit, but I'm an oversized ass nigga, so the oversized shit helps a lot. I don't ask people to buy me jeans because I'm very specific on jeans. Some shit I fuck with, some shit I do not. Um, but like hoodies, jackets, like sweatshirts, shirts, beanies is huge right now because I got locks now and a fucking beanie looks great on my head now.
Mm.
Um, fucking what else do I like? Uh, I like Funkos. Like you know the type of
Well,
Funkos
I
I
know
like.
that. I know that.
Uh,
Yeah. That's the main thing I try to find for you because that's like for me because it's like I can't always afford to get stuff. A Funko Pop is always the best
yeah,
option for
and
me. If
so
I see a Funko Pop that I'm like I know he likes this character or I know he was looking at this Funko Pop before, I'll grab it and get it. And
yeah, so like I don't want y'all thinking like, oh, this nigga mad and he be wanting expensive shit. I do not, nigga.
no,
I tell her go to the clearance section. They're like, bro, just go to clearance, bro. You just tweak it. I don't need all that shit. Like I don't want her spending a certain amount of money because I ain't gonna say I know she don't got it, but bro, like you can be spending that shit on other shit. Like you ain't gotta ball out on me if you can't afford it. Like I ball out when I can, but if I can't, gang, you finna get this drawing real quick. But reading is sexy, whatever the fuck. But like I just look,
uh,
but I just bro like so I ain't gonna say mine don't get touched on. Mine is more. A lot of these aren't. Well, I think the only one is like monetary. Mine is the only one that's monetary. So it might not get touched on as much just because it has actual money behind it. Well, you don't gotta spend money, but the type of shit I would like to get, it's going to cost money. So I don't be tripping as much. I just buy it for my damn self. Um, but like I do like the just because shit. And now back to her, cause I know she slid that shit in there, cause I said mine don't get touched on. She said
oh,
hers don't get touched on. So yours is this nigga done had every one of these at one point. So she said words of affirmation That got thrown into the mix. Quality time, she replaced that with physical touch. So she got 3. 2 out of the 3, I ain't gonna say I'm comfortable with, but like I'm pretty much good and solid on physical touch. Like I tell y'all, that shit is mad awkward, bro. And then like she don't help the situation because she be mad awkward about it too.
I only am because I can like it. It's a sense that you're like uncomfortable, and then I'm like, well, I'm uncomfortable now, but I'm still
It's
gonna
not
do
so much
it. And
uncomfortable.
then it ends up awkward,
I be
especially after you told me that it's uncomfortable for you, and it's
it
like
just
I'm trying to find ways
it's
to do it without being awkward. It makes it more awkward.
so it's only certain shit. Like because for one, I don't want to get into this topic, but physical touch, I always have to initiate it. And
That's a
not like
different topic.
yeah, that's a different topic. But I'm saying like I'm talking about just touching. Period. I feel like I always gotta initiate shit,
Well,
and
these
then
days it's because you told me you felt uncomfortable. So it's hard to
but
do. It's hard to do that when the person tells you that they're uncomfortable.
it's uncomfortable because you're so awkward about it. You
But
like
you telling me that
I'm
just made
touching
it
you.
worse.
No, because it'd be like I'm touching you, and I'd be like, what the fuck was that for? Like nigga. Like at this point, ask me to touch me because you be being weird. Like,
Yeah, that makes it so much better.
bro, because you be so weird about it when it's just like a random thing. This nigga, it'd be like, I touch you. And then her hands be cold, so it's really like, what the fuck?
You really out here making it seem like I just be like, man.
You do. Jumped out like, man.
Oh my god. Okay, so we just
like,
gonna laugh. That's
like
fine.
Thor. He's a
That's
snake, and you
fine.
know I like snakes. Snakes. He jumped out. He's like, yeah. But like it ain't like she be doing that shit 24/7. But like to me, it be so like out of left field. Like I don't like the hugging stuff. I don't mind. Like I'll ask her and be like, "You want a hug?" Yeah. Like she'll say that shit fast. And like I don't mind that shit. But also
Because
like
that never happens. So when it does happen, I gotta jump on it.
so like I don't be minding that shit. It's just sometimes she be making it awkward and then I feel awkward.
Well, I'm an awkward ass person, damn
That's
it.
but fuck. Shit,
Shit.
that ain't helpful.
No, it's not.
It's always like shit. Like I already don't do this because for one, I've never seen it in my life, never experienced the shit, never had to do it. And I know them shit's gonna sound like excuses, but it's dead ass true. My 31, yeah, damn, 31 years of living, and my what the fuck? I started this at what 18, 19. I started dating at 19, 20, something like that. Um, like I've never like it ain't never been like a priority with people to where like quality touch like it wouldn't be
Quality touch.
quality
You know,
touch
mix the two of them together.
quality touch
Wait, ain't that's what you said before?
this touch
You
better be
said that
worth it.
before.
This
You said that
is
before. That's
quality
funny.
touch. I've told her that shit. Quality touch. She like
Because before words of affirmation came along, it was like those were my two, so he combined them and called it quality
nah, it
touch.
wasn't that. It was because you were like,
I
man,
thought that's what it
the
was.
only time you touch me is da da da, and I'd be like, quality touch.
Oh yeah,
And so yeah, I used
yeah.
to be like,
There's that. There's that, but I don't want to talk about that.
so I used to be like, quality touch. Yeah, I'm Gene. I'm childish to the bitch. I'm Gene. Um, but so like, yeah, that ain't never been like I ain't gonna say necessary, but it's also been like it's one of them things to where it's like it's awkward because for one I didn't see it growing up. And I know like I'll be like, y'all niggas blame everything on growing up, nigga. Yo, your adult life is modeled after the shit you dealt with as a kid. Like a lot of the shit y'all going through now is because of some shit that happened when you was a kid. Why you think half of y'all niggas got anxiety and shit? That shit came from like your childhood, nigga. Like I ain't been to therapy, but I've read a lot of therapy shit. Like nigga, a lot of the shit and the way you act is how you was raised and shit you saw as a kid. If we being honest. And you'd be like, dang, I didn't know that really affected me like that. Yes, nigga. Most of your childhood is how like you act as an adult. It's based on your childhood. So like a lot of y'all be like, man, y'all blame that shit on everything. No, nigga, that shit is fucking real, dumbass boy. Like I hate that shit because I be watching so many like clips and stuff, and it be like, well, a lot of men y'all only blame like childhood, nigga. That is legit. A lot of niggas went through hell in their childhood, especially like my era, to where you couldn't be soft, you couldn't cry, you couldn't get a hug. Like nigga, you all right? Stand the fuck up. Like you know, anytime you got told that shit, but then you want
Daddy
me,
issue.
and then you want any dad, single mom issues.
I was thinking about the Kendrick
I know, but
song.
like, bro, like you got a single mom raising a son. Like, of course she's gonna try to
Yeah,
make you hard.
but what I'm saying is like he was saying like your dad is
And
the one
I
telling you
get
like
what you
don't be
saying.
soft and shit.
Yeah, I'm
But
saying,
I understand
but
that too.
a lot of my generation was raised that way, and now y'all complaining about the shit, nigga. Like, I'm sorry, that's how I got raised, bro. You want me to undo 30 some, no, not 30, 18 some years of getting told, don't be soft, don't cry, don't show emotion, like pick yourself up, nigga. Fuck you crying for? Real men don't cry, all that shit, and then get mad because I don't know how to show you emotion. Bitch, I wasn't trained to. I got trained to knock this nigga out. Me, I got trained how to shoot a nigga. Like, bro, like, I don't know. I didn't get trained to give adequate hugs. I wasn't getting hugged on unless it was church and I'm getting greeted. But other than that, that shit don't really count. Like, bro, like, that's what I'm saying. And then, like, niggas quick to say that shit is an excuse. That shit is legit. But then want to blame everything on fucking daddy issues. Nah, nigga. Let's keep the same level playing field here, my nigga. If I can't have parental issues, you can't either, nigga. Like, bro, that ain't my thing. So like I understand like the touch shit, but like on God, I didn't grow up with that shit. And so it'd be like I'm not trying using an excuse. Like it make me upset that I didn't, and I feel like if I got a chance to like if I had a son or some shit, which I pray I don't want a son. Um, like I'd rather a little homie, cause she definitely I'm raising that nigga like Tiana Taylor, I promise you.
We are
Except for
completely
the like marriage thoughts and stuff. Uh, be like, baby,
we are
whatever
completely
you,
splitting
yeah,
up on that.
yeah, like nah, everything
I'd
else,
rather have
but
boys.
yeah, everything else but that. Um, uh, but like if I got the chance to redo the shit, oh yeah, like, cause you finna be emotionally intelligent at like 5. Like we not playing that shit. Like nigga, tell me what's on your mind. Talk, communicate.
Mm.
We gonna hug this shit out and go play, little nigga. Like it's all
Yeah.
right. Like
Like, cause,
that
and
shit
also
hurt.
like you yelling at your kid when they upset don't help either, cause it's like negative reinforcement.
All it
You
is
upset,
making them
making me feel like if I'm upset, something bad gonna happen.
like all you making
So
me
it's,
do is suppress my emotions. And then once I'm an adult and I'm always fucking angry, you can be like, what's wrong with you? Why you always got an attitude? Nigga, I don't know anything else but anger. The fuck? So like, bro, like so like if I got a chance to redo it, oh yeah, my son finna be that nigga if I have a son. Hopefully not. But like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like I don't. We didn't get raised. It's a generation of men that didn't get raised to show love. That's why I'm so proud of this next generation because they be doing this shit. Them niggas gonna express themselves.
and they don't give a fuck if anybody got something negative to say about it. It's like, look,
Sometimes
I
it,
express myself and that's all that matters.
sometimes they be crossing the line to where it be like, all right, nigga, goddamn, like that temper tantrum shit. I don't play that shit, but like,
Mm.
talk to me, say what's on your mind, and then we gonna go about it. But you not finna talk crazy. Let's get that
And
understood.
then not even just that, like the people from our generation that are now parents are like, you see the videos where it's like a mom and her child is upset and it's like words on the screen telling people like, okay, I'm not going to yell at my child the way we were, like, we use our words, you tell me what's wrong, you're upset with me, tell me why you're upset with me, I'm not just going to brush off your feelings because I'm the parent and I'm the authority and be like,
Fact.
fuck that you upset with me, go to your room. Like, no, we going to sit down, you going to express to me why you're upset with me, and we're going to talk
We
it
can have
out.
a conversation about it,
We're gonna have a conversation.
but at the end of the day, like, nigga, if I still be like, nah, sit your little ass down. I'm sorry, sit your little ass down. Like, I'm not one of these gentle ass parents. I'm gonna keep it a hundo with you. I am not that. Like, I'll be cool. We can talk. But if I'm like, nigga, you tripping, sit your dumb ass down before I beat your little ass. Like, I'm that
No,
type
no,
of.
no beating. No kid. I'm not trying to beat no kids.
I'm sorry. But see, that's probably why the fuck you act the way you be acting. You should have got your ass whooped more.
I did, even though the three of us have been telling her that that happened, and she swear up and down. We were on a four-way phone call. I was the last person called. It was like, "Hey, did mommy used to do X, Y, Z?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "No, I did." Okay,
I don't want to hear shit, nigga.
swear up and
Until
down.
you got popped in the face with a belt, you ain't get beat.
Okay.
Nigga, I done got, bro, I feel like I was boxing Mike and I couldn't hit back. I would be so mad too. That's the only thing. I wouldn't like fuck your ass up. I'm gonna be like, put these gloves on. We gonna box real quick. And if you start whooping my ass, then I'm gonna just tase you. But I just have a spare taser back pocket.
We need to have a serious conversation.
But I would not tase my kid. If anything, I would never hit my daughter. I'm like, you gotta talk to your mom about that. If she tripping, I'm gonna need you to do something because I can't touch her. And she ain't gonna do shit. She probably gonna, thank God. Give me your card. Give me your credit card. You ain't driving. Don't you hang out with them little slut of a friends? Like, damn. I was
No, oh no. If I got a sense that your friends are not the right type of people around, I'm gonna let you know. Hey, bro, you no.
Oh, I'm
No,
definitely.
Can Veronica? Hell no, Veronica can't come over. You can't go over her house.
I'm be.
Y'all can't go nowhere by yourself. Hell no.
9 times 10, she gonna be like, ask your dad. He be knowing shit. Ask him if you can hang out
Nope.
with him.
Nope. If you go ask your daddy, I guarantee you're going to tell you the same thing. Okay, go ahead, go ask him.
Be like, so how you feel about? I don't like that little bitch. I was just waiting for you to ask me. I don't like that little hoe. You could do so much better for a friend. I don't know, bro. She seems shady. I'm gonna let you find out on your own. But if she fuck your nigga, you can't say your parents ain't tell you.
She fuck your nigga.
She fuck your nigga. I'm just saying.
Like moms know. Like my mom always knew if I had somebody around me that was not like somebody that I needed to be around. And I always found that shit out the hard way, but she was always right.
But we getting on topic like a motherfucker. It's my fault. And this episode is actually an hour and 17, but it was a good episode.
But yeah, the physical touch stuff, that's what you were talking about. But it was all tied into it because you were explaining why like you feel the way you feel about it. So it wasn't too bad of a tangent.
No, it was it applied. It was applicable, but I just go off on tangents, y'all. But nah, man. So these are love languages. It actually turned out better than I thought it was going to. I thought we was going to end up like beefing.
I think recording this episode 2 or 3 years ago, maybe.
Oh yeah, we did. This something happened to where I was like, yeah,
I think I still have it. I think I might still have it.
It was like we started beefing because you said physical touch, and then like she started throwing shade. Like she low key be throwing shade in these episodes. I just moved past it because if I dwell on it, I'm gonna get hot. Like I did the last episode, I'm gonna get hot. Like if I dwell on it. So now I just move past it, then I come back and address it. So I get my point across. Like if she feel like I'm coming at her neck too much, she gonna drop something. She gonna say some shit about me. Cause like I said, and I was like, yeah, receiving gifts, I don't really be getting touched on like it. She was like, shit, me neither. I was like, I heard it. I just let it go. I was like, yep, she throwing shade. Like if y'all noticed in these podcast episodes, cause I peep it when I'm editing. If she in the hot seat for too long, she gonna say something to get her off that motherfucker. I'm telling you.
And then, but I'll say something, and he'll keep saying what he was saying. But I know he heard me.
Hey, I heard her, and I'm like, for the sake of this podcast and the sake of my energy, I'm not finna entertain it right now.
If I feel like we need to, I'll circle back and bring that shit up. But I know he heard me.
Yeah, I heard her.
When I said no, me neither. I knew he heard me. He just kept going.
I don't let none of the slick shit slide. I'll come back to it, but I'm like, I at least want to get my point across before I address this shit and fuck up this whole podcast. Cause I'll nuke some shit real quick. She'll say something slick and they'll be like, that wasn't at the same level of what I said. And they'll be like, nah, nigga, you took it there. We opened the door. Fuck you talking about? He was like, "This is a rap beef." Like, nigga, I talked about your shoes. You talked about my granny. Like, what the fuck? I'm known to nuke some shit, boy.
That's not even equal. Oh
You
my
open the
god.
door, I'm bursting through that motherfucker. I promise
Wow.
you. But hey, man, hey, shit, y'all know that just thought that shit with me. Goddamn.
Bruh, you like that you turned no, listen, you turned towards me. You when you were doing like this, at one point you turned toward me, that shit said ting.
These shits
It
be
said ting
hitting in
ting.
person.
I was like, ooh,
These, these shits hit in person. I'm
look, there I go
telling
again.
you. I'll tell you, these shits be hitting.
They can't see my angle, but every time you turn, it's like ding,
Yeah, they can't see it. It don't
ding.
capture on camera that good. But if you see
Uh,
me in person, these motherfuckers hit.
no,
But
they do.
shout out my nigga Trey the Jeweler gang. Uh,
This man got a whole jeweler.
I do
He
for real, for
legit
real.
got a jeweler.
He got pendants now too. I'm gonna have to hit him up.
I really want some earrings. Like I can't get my grill yet, but I really want some earrings.
I'm gonna get my other grill, like my 8 on 8. I don't want a bottom.
Also,
I want an
also
eight.
watching that essentials thing made me realize like how hard that A&P chain is that they all wear. And I noticed they all have like another chain, but they always wear the A&P one on the top of everything else. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's dope.
that's cool. I
Like
wouldn't
that's
get
cool as fuck.
one, but
That shit look heavy as hell.
if anything, this the most I'm aware. I like this. Like I put this little thing
I
together.
want to tell you the kind of piece that I want. Like if I ever got like a chain like really expensive, the first thing I would get. But I'm gonna tell you off camera, off podcast, because I know you gonna go in on me.
I wouldn't. I don't know. I get something small, but I don't like them big shits, man. That's how you get robbed and shit. Shout out my nigga Drewski. But you seen that shit? Drewski got robbed by Birdman. Ah,
What the fuck?
I'll tell you
How
about it. I'll
did
tell you
that
about it. I'll
even?
tell you about it. But now we gotta get the fuck up out of here. She gonna have to leave in a second. Um,
Oh yeah, I gotta call. I gotta call my mom.
but
I want a
yeah.
pink. I want something
Um,
that say
we'll
tag.
see y'all in the next episode, man. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, thumbs up if you on YouTube. Make sure you follow if you on YouTube. If you listen on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon Music / Audible, and then Google Podcasts, make sure y'all follow me. Rate the podcast. Y'all fuck with it. Uh,
B.
yeah, man. Keep listening. Keep getting them downloads popping. We appreciate it. And yeah, man, we'll see y'all in the next episode, man. Accomplishments. You accomplished it?
Yeah, I got some recording done for my TikTok. It's messy bitches on my TikTok recently that I addressed with kindness. So I think that's an accomplishment also.
uh,
Because they definitely was trying. I know for a fact because that's how these TikTok bitches are. They was trying to get a rise out of me, and other girls I follow, they respond to that shit, and I just was like, okay, smiley face, whatever. You're not going like I'm not about to because it would be just my luck that I do that and I respond to you with a video negatively and call you out. My whole shit like, oh, that was you wrong. You was wrong for that. It would be just my luck
nah,
for
people
me to
will
be the
fuck
one
with
that's
you.
wrong.
It's always two
So
sides.
like there's that. Also I started working on it's this is a writer's term, but I started working on my story Bible, which is cool. So I didn't tell you about that, but because I didn't really want to talk about anything yet, but I did start my story Bible, so that's cool. And yeah, I think that's it.
Uh, did I accomplish anything? Um,
I feel like I'm missing something.
did I accomplish? I did my first on feet in a minute, even though it wasn't an accomplishment because I forgot to do two shoes. Goddamn it! So I gotta
Oh
run it. I gotta
no.
run it back this weekend. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? I didn't really do anything else. I didn't accomplish much. Um, hmm, I don't know. Um, talk to me next week. Oh shit, we gonna have to pre-record. Oh, we'll talk about it. But yeah, my accomplishment, I did my first on feet in my new place. So be on the lookout for those at J Diggy. No, it's not at Finesse Kicks. Goddamn, I had too many channels. Um, also
Got
we
too much going
dropped.
on, damn.
Yeah, that I'm in charge of. Good God. We dropped content for Diggy and Beauty finally. So y'all go subscribe to that. Watch that. I think I'm gonna do a not a get ready with me, but like the day in the life shit.
Oh, yeah, cool.
I'm gonna take y'all niggas to work with my ass so y'all can see what little that I do. So I'm probably gonna do that on Tuesday. Uh, yeah, man, that's about it. Oh, I can talk about that. I have a gym accomplishment. I fucking hit 250 on calf raises now, so I'm swole boy, swole
Got
boy,
them big calves.
big calf, big D. Sorry. I love doing this shit. Uh, but yeah, man, I that's about it. We appreciate y'all for stopping through. Coming fuck with the gang. It's CTP and it, bitch. You already know what the fuck going on. What?
I have another accomplishment.
What is it?
It's weird, but I got all 4 editions of Taylor Swift's 1989 Taylor's version, and they're collectors. So, and they came in 4 colors, and I got all 4. Now I just need to get the vinyls.
I,
That's an accomplishment.
I should have ended the episode. I'm the only beef I got with Taylor Swift is because the NFL keeps showing her, and that should be pissing me off. I'm here to watch the game, not her little flat
Taylor Swift
ass.
ain't do nothing. She ain't do nothing to you.
I ain't come here to watch her long back
They're
ass.
only doing that because she's getting them more viewers.
She
It's
getting
more
them.
viewership.
She just reaching the audience that wouldn't have been able to be reached without her. I get it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to see her stiff ass.
Well, they not worried about you. They worried about getting more.
Clearly
more
they
ratings.
not, but they stopped showing her ass after all them tweets went out. They'll show her one time. How about y'all
And they
show
still showing her.
Simone Biles as much as y'all show her motherfucking pasty ass?
Yeah, a lot of people been saying that. A lot of
Cause
people
she
been
be
saying
at
that.
every fucking game.
She's at all the games too. Yep.
So how about we show Shorty as much as y'all show her long back ass?
I
How
think
about
only
that?
time she wasn't was during like Worlds and the Nationals and all of that. She wasn't there.
Fuck you
But
talking about? Yeah. How about that equality, nigga? How about that? But so yeah, we can get the fuck up out of here if I say some shit to get my ass canceled. Cause I feel like
yeah, let's go.
but nobody stick around to the end anyway. Ain't nobody hear that shit. But yeah, man, I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. And we'll see y'all
Peace
in the next episode.
out.
Y'all be easy. Peace. Doo doo doo.